You have a look. If you can't take it anymore either. Oh dear, dancing to the sound. This indicates the depth of their habits, but even though they have these habits, their skills are not weak enough to fall into the 6 realms of reincarnation. So these arhats, these bodhisattvas of the complete teachings, the Buddha tells us little stories about them in the scriptures. It's very much worth our while to be vigilant. Why is that? They awaken quickly and turn back swiftly. So they don't fear death. We repeatedly get lost in it and don't know how to turn back. Then the trouble becomes significant. Not knowing how to turn back, the karma just keeps piling up. They turn back quickly and awaken fast. So saving sentient beings is like seeing a tile at support. We have read this before. It will definitely be established. Break the obstacles of worldly wisdom, which are the obstacles of afflictions. What about the demon sword? It refers to what is known. Support refers to the obstacles of afflictions. So, one must have concentration and wisdom, and also have skillful means. Those skillful means are all set by the precepts. As taught in the study of precepts, it can be understood from this: do not depart from the 3 studies. Transform oneself and others. All must correspond with the mountain study. We are in the 6 realms and 3 lands. In Buddhism, it often speaks of the manifest path. Within this, one can protect oneself from being polluted, and not for having this ability, having such skill, oneself always remains in right concentration. No matter what kind of situation, the mind is always clear and understanding, not confused. Only then do you have the ability to help others, to teach others how to break wrong knowledge and wrong views. This sword is metaphorically a net. The net is a metaphor. The demonic ring is the incorrect understanding, incorrect thoughts, incorrect views. Buddhism teaches us right governance and right views. The demonic sword is exactly the opposite of right governance and right views. Correct his misconceptions, wrong concepts. This method in our world, the best way, preaching and explaining the teachings. So this matter is not short-term, but long-term. Purpose of preaching, explaining teachings is help him enlighten If he doesn't become enlightened, even stopping for 100 years is in vain. Even so, even the Buddhist scriptures can be turned into a demonic sword. This happens a lot. This is what we talk about. Not understanding the true meaning of the Tathagata, misinterpreting the Tathagata's meaning, distorting the Tathagata's meaning. As the ancients said, misunderstanding from hearsay, the wish of the Buddhas of the 3 times. It turns the Buddhist scriptures into wrong thoughts and knots. Therefore, in the Avatamsaka Sutra and the Mahaprajnaparamita Sastra, it is often said, without someone to explain the Dharma, even if you know it, you cannot understand it. Are there intelligent and wise people in the world who can understand the Buddhist scriptures? Can't. Why can't they understand? Every word and sentence in the Buddhist scriptures has meanings beyond the words. This is the difficulty of the Dharma. If you seek it within the text and sound, you definitely won't find the Dharma. You need to clearly understand the definition of the 2 words of Buddhist Dharma. The Dharma is the path to enlightenment. In other words, if you seek it within text and sound, you definitely won't achieve enlightenment. Why won't you gain insight? You're stuck. Only by setting incense can you achieve enlightenment. Being attached to appearances, you cannot achieve enlightenment because you haven't let go of appearances. Distinguishing and clinging. You need to eliminate distinguishing and clinging. Only then will you ignite the fire. That's why the Buddha often praises in the sutras. A good speaker speaks of the 2 without attachment, letting go without letting go. A good listener listens without listening, hearing without hearing. It has its own kind. Being attached to teachings in scriptures is a mistake. That's why the Buddha said well. In the Diamond Sutra, the Buddha has no fixed Dharma to speak of. The Buddha has no Dharma to uphold. Since the Buddha has no Dharma to speak of, then what meaning is there in the Buddha's teachings? Are we to think about what reasoning or meaning is in the sutras? That's wrong. So the Buddha's scriptures, spoken over 49 years, have no meaning. If they had meaning, then the Buddha would indeed have a teaching. The Buddha would be teaching. In the 49 years of teachings, not a single personal opinion of the Buddha was mixed in. So the Venerable One said, he spoke countless words. How did he speak for 49 years without saying anything? What is this all about? The Buddha explained it well. What he said was not his own, without a trace of personal meaning. Whose words were they? They were the words of ancient Buddhas. So his attitude was like Confucius. But not enough. It was all narrating others. Words without a hint of personal meaning. Then who are these others, you might ask? All Buddhas and Tathagatas. Which one of them? What the Buddhas speak of is the true nature, the true essence. Within own confidence. It resonates with all sentient beings, naturally manifesting in Taoism. It arises like that. It's in the Avatamsaka Sutra that it talks about continuous and uninterrupted discourse. We combine these great sutras to understand its meaning. Can we truly grasp it? This is the true way of speaking that corrects all our mistakes. It can eliminate them. Therefore, one must focus on skillful means. The cleverness and goodness of skillful methods, so that the listener can be led astray. That is what is called good. Heaven, earth, and people cannot be insulted, pursuing what is not good. So we must help, so that the listener does not go astray. Then how can one truly be led astray? Do we need to find someone who is truly skilled in discourse? Not necessarily. Are many examples of ancient. Telling isn't aware, listener aware. This is exactly what is meant by speaking is worse than listening. All of you fellow practitioners have been listening to these teachings for so many years. There has been no insult. Why haven't you been led astray? Because you don't know how to listen. Ham, why do you know how to listen? Because your mind is not settled. Now it's good. Now there truly is skillful means. In the chanting hall, just chant the Buddha's name for a few more days, and your mind will settle. Listen again. It's different. Listen again, and you might have misunderstandings. From this point, I think some students might have a bit of this in their hearts. Realized it, understood it. Why did people in ancient times read scriptures and listen to teachings, easily attain enlightenment? Modern people seem to be even smarter than the ancients. Why do they listen for decades, a lifetime, and still remain confused and unenlightened? This is something we need to understand. In ancient times, whether lay or monastic, people learning Buddhism all had 5 years studying the teachings right. They all went through this process, didn't they? What does those 5 years of studying the teachings mean? I studied the precepts in 95. 5 years of studying precepts, practice generosity, and observing rules. It means following the teacher's instructions. If you look at the past, if you wanted to learn Buddhism, what did you do? In the first 5 years at the monastery, doing miscellaneous tasks. Every day, they ask you to do heavy and rough work, asking you to do this. What is the purpose of doing this? Cultivating blessings. Without blessings, it won't work. So for 5 years, you cultivate blessings and wisdom. Cultivating both blessings and wisdom. How do you cultivate wisdom? By practicing fundamental precepts. What do they teach you in 5 years? They teach you the 5 precepts. completely settle your mind. In Zen Buddhism, this method is used for meditation. Eliminate all your delusions, discriminations, and attachments. So in the Zen hall, you meditate every day. The hall master carries an incense stick. What is he doing? If he sees you daydreaming, he'll hit you. To get rid of delusions, if he sees you without delusions, he won't hit you. I mean, there's no drowsiness moving forward. So the teacher in the Zen hall, it's easy hitting the board every day. But honestly, it's not easy. You have to hit in a way that leads to enlightenment. If the board hits someone to death and they don't become enlightened, then it's a sin. So that board you see is for people. If you hit them right, they become enlightened one by one. If hitting doesn't lead to enlightenment, then you shouldn't hit. Well, then hitting would be a mistake. You hit when you see they are about to become enlightened. This board, when offered to them, makes them alert and enlightened. That's called incense. It's to make you read scriptures using this method. Every sect, every temple has its own style of learning. For example, Chiantai. In Chiantai, you have to memorize 3 major steps in 5 years. In Chiantai, they added the 3 sections of the Lotus Sutra, which were composed by Master Jizhi. Young people need to memorize it with annotations. You all know about the Lotus Sutra's mysteries. Now the standard edition is this thick, 3 volumes. Previously, it was bound into 20 volumes. In addition, there's also the method of practice, the integration of meditation, and insight. These 3 major sections of Chiantai, previously bound into a total of 60 volumes. 60 volumes, and you have to memorize them thoroughly within 5 years. You're made to do this every day. After finishing your work, you quickly go to memorize the texts. So in the lecture hall, you don't have a seat. You can't listen to the teachings. There's no seat for you in the meditation hall either. For 5 years, you're just serving the community. After 5 years, you then qualify to go to the lecture hall to listen to the teachings and to the meditation hall to practice meditation. Yes, you have your place then. So these 5 years, it's about repairing and cultivating. Repairing means doing things for the community, taking care of the daily needs of the people, reciting the classics as part of the cultivation. You're completely made to recite without any explanation. So this recitation completes the 3 studies of discipline, concentration, and wisdom at once, allowing your mind to settle completely. You won't have delusions. If you do, you won't be able to recite. Using this method to cultivate fundamental control. So there's a 5-year foundation like this. After 5 years, when they go to the lecture hall to listen to the teachings, how could they not become enlightened? There will always be misunderstandings. Doubts lead to errors. Always misunderstandings. So it's very reasonable for them to be filled with joy in their studies. Nowadays, people have removed this foundation. Moreover, once they come into contact with Buddhism, they read a lot and listen to a lot, hearing many different people speak. Reading various different materials has confused their minds. They read so much that they become bewildered and perplexed. So now there are no more enlightened ones. We are no longer the Demon Sword King, but have already fallen to the Demon Sword King. We are already trapped in the Demon Sword web and can't get out. So this chanting hall has the merit of the journey to the west. So, speak earnestly. Everyone should go to the chanting tower every day, 24 hours, and chant for 3 to 5 years. Then come back to listen to my lectures, and you'll have an idea. It's a certain truth. If you don't have the skill indeed, the chanting hall is there to help you chant away all your troubles. In the chanting hall, you should have only one thought, Amitabha. Our chanting hall is different from other chanting halls. All around are statues of Amitabha Buddha. I have told you all that. These many Buddha statues are your Lotus Pond Assembly. Everyone. Among all those Buddha statues, you think the person is yourself. Hey, you present yourself there as a statue, exactly like Amitabha. Can you imagine how intimate this chanting hall is? This is the excellence of our environment for practice and study. For yourself, practice is the best supportive condition. So we welcome fellow practitioners chanting Buddha's name. Chant here. You will feel it yourself, without me having to say, after chanting in this hall for a week. Then you think about it yourself, no matter which place you've attended in your life to chant Buddha's name. There is no place like it, boy. After a week in this place, your feelings will definitely be different from other places. You can experience it. So after chanting in this hall for a few years, and then listening to the teachings, it's not the same. But now it's unavoidable. Every day we chant Buddha's name and still spend 2 hours in the big hall. Why do we need to do this first? It's to prevent everyone from being lax. So now we have 2 hours of teachings every day to encourage you. It's to prevent you from losing heart. Every day we are encouraging you. Reasonings here to truly teach and achieve this goal. This goal is to help you break through the obstacles of knowledge and the obstacles of afflictions, to help you to enter the realm and see your true nature. What should be done first? Spend 3 good years chanting in the Buddha hall. Then come out and listen. This is how we do it according to the rules. But now we're worried that after 3 years, everyone will have chanted so much that there will be no one left. So we must encourage people every day, and we must clearly explain the exceptional merits and benefits to everyone so that everyone is happy. Those who are chanting continue to chant. To be honest, after chanting for more than half a year, you'll start to feel joy and gradually enter the state. It won't matter whether you listen to the sutras or not. To truly benefit from it. That's why in this, at the beginning of the flagship, This explanation is very necessary. That's all for today.